Thanks, Rachel. Now, the relationship between the Duchess of Sussex and her father has suffered another setback after a private letter written by Meghan was published in the press. Well, written in elegant script, the 5-page note is dated just months after her wedding to Prince Harry. In it, she accuses Thomas Markle of fabricating stories and says it's broken her heart into a million pieces. Adele Robinson reports.
Written in distinctive, elegant script, the Duchess of Sussex, in her own words, addressed in a private letter to her estranged father, now a very public and painful description of their rift. Daddy, the letter starts, it's with a heavy heart that I write this, not understanding why you've chosen to take this path, turning a blind eye to the pain you're causing. The full 5 pages were sent more than 6 months ago after her wedding to Prince Harry. Thomas Markle was unable to walk his daughter down the aisle because he'd had 2 heart attacks. She tells him she was horrified to only find out through a tabloid and criticises his decisions to give interviews to journalists. If you love me, she says, as you tell the press you do, please stop. Please allow us to live our lives in peace. Please stop lying. Please stop creating so much pain. Please stop exploiting my relationship with my husband.
You can be incredibly hurtful in letters in a way.
Nell Frizzell had an on-off relationship with her father for a decade. They reunited. She says she has empathy for Meghan, who's pregnant, but that having her own child may make a difference.
Having a baby made a huge difference because I'm now a parent and I'm as fallible and flawed as any parent ever has been, arguably more. I then had a partner who became a father, and so I saw what a father looked like up close. Being a father can be really hard. In a different way, being a mother is incredibly hard. But now that I am a parent, I can talk to him on a level that I didn't have before.
Meghan's father claims he only made his daughter's letter public after her friends misrepresented its contents in interviews. It's not known whether the Duchess had originally asked them to speak out, but he's reported to have said her letter was not loving nor reaching out, as claimed.
Meghan is getting a much harder time than most, partly because her family are collaborating with some of the media. Her half-sister, to a degree, her father, to a degree, the other relations are really talking for money, it seems, and that is really very distressing. So obviously Kensington Palace are going to be very upset for her.
The Duchess also describes how Thomas Markle's broken her heart into a million pieces, saying, to hear about the attacks you've made at Harry in the press, who was nothing but patient, kind and understanding with you, is perhaps the most painful of all. While Mr Markle insists he wants to reunite with Meghan, the reality is far from what the royals would want. This father-daughter relationship is now, more than ever, a public, open wound. Adele Robinson, Sky News.